Hey guys, Chris of the Polish Geek now with the review of The Boy and the Heron, because this movie isn't out here yet in Poland or in the United States for that matter, or I believe in most European countries. So yeah, this movie isn't out here yet, it's only out in Japan, so it's going to be very strictly spoiler-free review. And spoiler-free in the way that I won't even give away any story details, because the movie here isn't out, so this will be very strictly spoiler-free. And all I have to say is the movie was great. It was a great movie, very much a Miyazaki movie. If you are a Miyazaki fan, then this is decidedly a must-see, because this was a great movie and very much a Miyazaki movie. That said, is it one of his best movies? No. I definitely think that he has done a lot better movies in his career, like Castle in the Sky, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away. Yeah, I have to say all those movies are better than this movie. That said, it was still a very good movie, and if you're a Miyazaki fan, you should certainly watch it. Like, the animation was gorgeous in a typical Miyazaki fashion. Yeah, it was just super beautifully animated, which admittedly is a very typical thing of the Miyazaki movies in general. And also, the movie was filled with lots of themes and all typical Miyazaki themes, and the story and characters were also pretty interesting, but this is also one of those things that I feel that was the least interesting part of the movie. Good story, but concerning some of the other really good stories that Miyazaki made, I can't say this one is really one of his best. As I said, I think Castle in the Sky or Princess Mononoke have much better stories. That said, this is only my first time watching this movie. Who knows, maybe on more rewatches I will actually gain a more appreciation from it, because that's how it was with some of the Miyazaki movies, like Spirited Away, for example, is a perfect example from that. When I first watched it, I thought it was overrated, and there were many better Miyazaki movies out there, or anime movies in general, but upon subsequent rewatches, I gained a lot more appreciation from it, because you can get so many different new things out of it on subsequent rewatches. My favorite Miyazaki movies will still always be either Castle in the Sky or Princess Mononoke, but Spirited Away is also good, as is Howl's Moving Castle. But this, The Boy and the Heron, as I said, it's a very good movie, very much a Miyazaki movie, and if you're a Miyazaki fan, you by far should totally go see it, and it's beautifully animated and full of Miyazaki themes. And finally, I'm certainly not going to recommend this movie to beginners. Like, if you haven't seen anything Miyazaki before, then no, this is most certainly not a movie for you. This is very much a movie for people who already very much love Miyazaki and are familiar with his works. So, if you haven't seen any Miyazaki movie before, stay away from this, especially that it's so confusing at times. So ultimately, I think The Boy and the Heron is a great movie. Not Miyazaki's best, but who knows, maybe I'll get far more appreciation from it on subsequent rewatches, because that's how it was with some of the other Miyazaki movies. And ultimately, if I compare it to the other anime movie, also by Studio Ghibli, or Ghibli, whatever, also by the studio movie Suzume, for now, I have to say I actually like Suzume slightly more. But again, this might change on more rewatches of this movie, because some of the Miyazaki movies you really have to watch a few times to gain full appreciation of them. So we'll see where Boy and the Heron goes. But for now, I say great Miyazaki movie, but not one of his best. So these are my thoughts on Boy and the Heron. And so if you're a Miyazaki fan, you totally should watch The Boy and the Heron. If you aren't familiar with Miyazaki or don't like Miyazaki, then I don't think it's really a movie for you, because as I said, this is very much, to truly appreciate this movie, you have to already love Miyazaki. So, thank you for checking out this video, press the like button, please subscribe to this channel, and I'll talk to you later in another video. Talk to you later, bye!